What up, bud? What we got in here? What up, Anarchy? They're out here looking for somebody. They said he had a gun. Parked the car, locked it, got away. That's what I heard. I get a dog. The dog's beautiful. They try to figure out a game plan. They got cops everywhere. They said they got a perimeter. This is what I try and catch them do, like out doing stuff like that. They just never do it. So it's hard, but this one's dope. The last one we were at had to do with this, but that dude didn't want to do anything except for park where he's not supposed to be parked. I mean, he had his lights on at first, which was fine, but then he shut his lights off and just sat there like a loser in a parking lot where he could have easily parked or just left his lights on. I don't know. I don't know what's so hard about it. They're talking about what's in the car. They said there was some money. He's running the VIN. It's a pretty dog though. I went to high school with the one closest to us. He was in my brother's game. He was actually on my brother's championship basketball team. Brandon LaChapelle. What up, Brandon? They're looking for somebody that had a gun. They parked their vehicle supposedly and got away, but I don't know where they're parked. I'm not worried about you guys, just them. Where's their cars? They parked up there? We're gonna leave it live. We're gonna go right around the block. I know where they are. Hold on, guys. 2 seconds. I got a chick that watches the scanner for me. She watches the scanner and tells me what's going on. They're either parked up here, but I don't know if they're on the next one. She said they were on the next one. We're gonna go slow. I don't see their cars there. We'll cut up here. Nope, next one. This is a dead end. But yeah, they said the dude was, they tried to pull him over. I think he's got Alabama, Georgia plates, something like that. They went to stop him. They said he took off. They were all zooming around looking for him, but I couldn't really jump out and record them because they kept moving. So I caught that one a few minutes ago, and he just sat there like an idiot. And then them two. But she said they're right here. She said they were in her backyard. So let's go see. We're searching all through there. That dude's probably long gone. There goes a cop right there. I'm at this chick's house. I don't see him. Cut up here. Or actually, we're going to stop right here. She's got a scanner. So I'm going to ask her where they are. Where are they? I know, where are they? They were just right there with the dogs.
Oh, they got the dog?
Yeah, they got a Gillard and La Chapelle are right here off of Chapman with the dog in someone's yard, but they're walking. I didn't even know where their cars are. They walked back up through the yard. So where could they have parked? Ivy.
I didn't stand in here.
But one just went that way. They're everywhere, but they're not.
He just came through. Right when I messaged you, he just came through and went that way.
They're whoever it is probably long gone. He's probably sitting in somebody's house laughing at him.
He probably watched it.
It sounded like this car too, right?
No, he put it in. It sounds like he slammed it in park, got out, and ran. The cop shut it off, took the keys, and locked it up. That's why they're blocking the driveway, because they...
What driveway? Because I didn't see him blocking any.
220 Jackson.
Yeah, they're not there. I'm gonna... Which is 220? It's right there, right? I'm gonna go look. If you hear anything, message me. I'm on live, so I can't...
He might not be blocking anymore, but since he locked it, then... But they have to go back, because he said something about going back to the car, and something about either Ives or Ivy.
Yeah, I was down there. I don't... They're just driving in circles. They're all lost.
Yeah,
this idiot parking, blocking the driveway to the parking lot, just sitting there. I'm like, dude, move.
They're not gonna find him.
No, and even if he did have a gun, he don't have a gun no more.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, what? All right, if you hear anything, let me know. We're on a manhunt for the manhunt. That's why I need to get a real scanner, man, because this stupid app don't cut it. You want to kill it, and we can look for him. Come on when we see him. Oh, sorry. They probably won't even find it. Here. I got out and I'm like, yo, I asked somebody on the road. Oh, I got right here, guys. We're gonna park right here. Walk down there and see what's going there. He's parked in the road without his lights. Per usual, Willimantic policy. Don't follow any rules. Don't follow policy. Come on, camera. There they go. Oh, it's just them. They're getting back. They're gonna leave. Going back up to the house. Oh, and there's somebody else. Oh, don't tell me that's pros. Is that a chick? Hopefully not. She'll arrest somebody for something they didn't even do. It could have been a dude. It could have been a little fat dude. He looks like a chick from far away. Ooh. I know they are BSO, but I need one. These apps don't cut it, dude. They don't cut it at all. It's delayed. It's always missing shit. And I can say firsthand, dude, Willimantic has gotten a lot better. But I don't understand why they just... Oh, there they are. That must be the vehicle right there. There we go. Oh, yeah, and they're searching it. It sucks, BSO, because I ended up buying a scanner. And they ended up giving me two. I ended up getting two out of the deal. And neither of them, the frequency didn't go high enough for what I needed. So. Why is this dude parked in the road with no lights on? That's what I want to know. Let's go look at his car. I don't think you can park on the street. Oh no, Pros is on. Lucier, Garcia, Giller, La Chapelle, Rebel. That's a star lineup. Lucier's a loser, Pros is a loser, Ravella's a loser. They all lie. They all don't know anything. Garcia, the only one on here that's even decent in my eyes is La Chappelle. And I can't even, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt because I went to school with him. That dude pulled me over because I said something out the window of the car and he thought I was swearing at him. Oh, Pale Emperor, I didn't see you. What up, bro? Pale Emperor. I wish I shared this. Brandon. How's the screen? No, truth be told, my guy, what up, man? You know what? Here. I need a moderator in here. And I know you're official, so there you go. Yeah, we don't got that many people in here right now, but it don't matter. We're still here. It was weird, BSO, because he didn't even know it was me until he took my ID. And I had been working for a month straight at that point, 12 hours a day, every day, Saturday, Sunday, all that. That's how I work. And it was like a month straight, and I was not having it. The video's up. He tried saying, oh, well, you said fuck you out the window. And I wasn't even talking to him. I was talking to somebody else. And I said, yeah, I can say fuck you. I'll say fuck you right now. Fuck you. And he just kind of stood there. And then you got another one. Ravella's probably going to show up if he ain't here yet. It's weird that I wasn't subbed to your channel because I've known about you forever and I've seen all your stuff. I don't know how that happened. I know I'm subbed on my like regular channel. And you know what? I think they pulled up here originally when I came over here, and I thought they went down side road. Oh. This clown turned his lights on just to turn around. Is that what lights are used for? So you can turn around in a non-emergency? You guys want to flip them off? I know they're all losers, so it don't matter. We'll let them be. Yeah, Will Manic. Oh, another one. Oh, they're all here. Let's go see what they're all doing. Got the whole fucking crew. I'll tell you what, I'd be scared. I would be scared if Ravella was the manager and all these cronies were under him and they were looking for something on me. We all know what Pros does. Pros will make something up and arrest you. She'll arrest you for talking on the sidewalk. What up, man?
Where are these guys at?
Huh?
Where are these guys at? They're in the backyard somewhere.
Somewhere. Yeah, doing something. Yeah, that's the one that put the warrant out for me driving. Didn't pull me over, but put a warrant out. Thought it was me on a car I don't even own. 2 weeks after they arrested me for talking on the sidewalk. Doesn't make much sense. And then they won't act cool. I've only been trying to be like nicer because I don't know, I feel like the message doesn't get as far when you're always just a dick. And everybody always tells me I'm a dick. So I really usually I would have just told him he's a loser and all this other stuff. But he knows in his heart. I don't need to keep reiterating it. He knows what he did, and he knows what he did was wrong. Thank you, truth be told. I always try to. It's weird out here because sometimes you get arrested for weird things like telling somebody to not consent to a search or this guy. That right there is a supervisor manager. He thinks that cops don't have to follow the traffic rules, that they're exempt at all times. He told me that. And then he told me to look up the statute. And guess what? I did. And it doesn't exist. We got another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 right here. The Dizzo, absolutely. They hate it. If you guys haven't seen that video of her arresting me on the sidewalk, you should. Somebody was talking crap to me yesterday, like, oh, there's really something wrong with you if you're on the sidewalk saying you could do whatever you want. If I'm within the bounds of the law, I can do whatever I want. And I can say whatever I want, especially on a sidewalk. This is like our sanctuary, guys. We're supposed to be able to exercise any of our rights out on the sidewalk. It's supposed to be one of the safest places. But it doesn't seem to be. They seem to criminalize protected activities. And look, even court, as crooked as it is, court last time, and it's all because of the driving BS this clown added on, won't drop the charges. And I don't know how him seeing me in a car that I don't own, that's not me, is going to hold up in court. That's exactly truth be told. And like when I first started out, I didn't know everything. Like, here's the deal. The Junkyard News did a story on it, and that's exactly what he said. He's like, the sidewalk is literally, it was like this. Where they're standing now is where I was. And I said, don't let them search you. Tell them to kick rocks. And the lady lost it. Lost it. I didn't look in Lucier's car. Let's go look in Lucier's car real quick. Nice Corvette. They had a car show out here. It was dope. They could drive like that because all the cops are busy right here. Let's see what he's got up. You know, people beeping? People are starting to recognize me out here. Yeah, truth be told, that was crazy, dude. I mean, I wish I wasn't so stern in that video, but at the same time, dude, I get tired of these dudes trying to violate my rights all the time. All the time. That's why I was like, dude, if you're going to arrest me, arrest me. If not, kick rocks. Like, I could say whatever I want over here. And challenging me on something that I know I can do is not the thing, not the way to go. Because at the end of the day, I don't really care if you're going to arrest me. If I can do it and I know I can do it, I'm going to do it. There's not much action here. I don't even think they're ever going to catch the guy, but just in case, we'll have it documented, and we have them searching his vehicle. It is not half as bad as it used to be. I'd say there's more corrupt cops out here than there is dope. I bet, truth be told, you're a boss, man. Put them in their place. But this one too, he's the one that watched that tyrant lady arrest me and did absolutely nothing. Connecticut has a duty to intervene law, where if he sees anything, a crime happening, he is supposed to intervene. And her arresting me on the sidewalk was a crime, and he refused to step in. And he said, oh, it's because I was dealing with the other thing. If it was that serious, she should have never left. She lied. She had no complaint. She arrested me with no complaint, and then told me after the fact that the people they were searching were the complainants. They were complainants. I was like, how can they be the complainant when you didn't even go ask them? You didn't even talk to them until after I was arrested. How do you know? You got telekinesis? Ride it out. Still going. Yeah, he got that thing back. Absolutely, truth be told. The TheConstitutionState 860@gmail is my email. Oh, they're going to tow it. Here's the tow truck. And then I'm on Facebook at Constitution State. It's not, there's no the, it's just Constitution State. They should really have an officer out here doing traffic if they want to have all these things out. If they want to have multiple cars and wreckers out here, they should really have somebody doing traffic. Is my opinion, on a main road, wouldn't you think? He's gonna pour. They're not even ready, dude. They got 3 cop cars in the way. Like, shouldn't you be set up for this? Tow truck driver's like, what the fuck, Sunday afternoon? I want to be sleeping. Probably going to come up with a game plan to give some people some tickets without pulling them over or even knowing if it's them. So, are they going to move? Are they going to do the right thing? And truth be told, this town's horrible. You could have valid complaints. Valid complaints with proof of the officers breaking policy, breaking the law. It doesn't matter. And you know what the department says? It didn't affect anybody. It doesn't affect anybody. Truth be told, I'm gonna blow your mind. I don't think you've seen it yet, but there was one video I did a little while ago, and I had to go put a complaint in, and the officer that I was putting the complaint in on came through the lobby. My phone wasn't on because I was writing a complaint, and called me a snitch for writing a complaint on him. I got you, truth be told, I seen it. And he literally called me a snitch for writing a complaint on him. So I told him to take his uniform off. You know what I did? I went and FOIA'd the body, or the lobby footage. And so I have it. It's on my post. I'm gonna message you. I'll send you a text as soon as this is done, bud. I didn't see where they went. And as of now, they haven't caught anybody. Gotta go back to record. They're gonna take his car. You know what I haven't heard yet is what he did. All I've heard is he may have a gun. That's it. No criminal activity. I mean, unless he's not allowed to have a gun, which in Connecticut is a lot of people. I thought it was a statey. It's not. Oh, they're gonna drive it out. That's smart. That's it, guys. That's the vehicle. It's not good to be driving around with no plate if you don't want to get pulled over. Well, I think they took the tags because they said he had Alabama tags or Georgia tags, something. My girl is gonna be pissed. I was supposed to. Send a message quick. Michelle, hi. Yeah, they're just taking this guy's car. They chased him. Guys parked, got out, and took off. They had dogs out. They've been looking around pretty much from Jackson to Milk all the way to Ash, back to Jackson. They've been searching. But there's literally a million spots to go, a million spots to hide. All the national auditors just messaged me and said he's jumping on, which is cool. I love him. It's my guy. But we're out here. Let me see something. I got a video. Yo, truth be told, if you're still in here, national, you too. Did you guys see when I went to Bridgeport the other day? Bridgeport Police Department. They're like it's like the slums of our city, like our state. Bridgeport's bad. It's like New Haven. It's like Hartford. I went to that. Watch it. National. I did a live on it, but the live's long. I clipped it down. I took all the dead stuff out, and it's still like 30 minutes, but it's loading now. It should be done shortly. If it's done by like 9:30, I'll put it up tonight. But yo, so rude. Within a minute of being there, yo, like 2 or 3 minutes, cop pulled up right here, stopped, took his cell phone out, took a picture of me. Like, dude, what a ferry. Drove off. What next? Dude, they had 4 parking lots within 100 yards. Thank you, truth be told. That means a lot, yo. I like when other people, like especially people that I've watched, say that I'm doing the right thing. Then I know I'm doing the right thing. I know I'm far from perfect, but I'm one of the only people in Connecticut out here doing that. But yo, yeah, dude, all these cars, they have 4 parking lots. They all parked, still parking right out front in no parking zones. Illegal tints in their personal cars. Plate covers on all their cars, even the cruisers. I went back. I went in. I tried to get help. Dude, the cop pretty much laughed at me when I told him I wanted to get those cars moved and I needed help. He's like, nope, not doing it. Wouldn't get me a supervisor. Wouldn't get me somebody to talk to. So I went back outside, where another fine, tough officer from Bridgeport, Connecticut, pulled out of the parking lot and drove by and said, get a life. Bro, if your balls are that big and you got something to say, pull over and say something. Don't be a pussy and keep driving. So then I had some other stuff, so I went back in, and the dude refused to give me the names of the people in the cars. Like, I have the plate number of one, I have the car number of the other. He will not tell me who was in those cars. Luckily, I'm going back. National, I can't look at those until this is over. But luckily, I'll be at Bridgeport this week. I was supposed to be on second shift, so I was supposed to be able to go in the morning and figure it out. Well, I can't because now they switched me to days. Oh yeah, well, did you see the one right after? Here's truth be told, I went to Troop G, which is right down the road, and I don't know about everybody else, but in our state, most of the time when you go to the troop barracks, most of the time they're okay. And Troop G was actually really polite. They didn't say anything. But as I was out front, walking around the front, dude, a dude in plain clothes came out and literally started going full-blown Karen on me, telling me I can't record and blah, blah. I said, who are you? He said, I work here. And I said, yeah, okay. And I followed him aside, and he ran in the back. Let me in, let me in. He didn't have a key or anything, so we know he wasn't no real cop, or he didn't really work there. Well, come to find out. And this is the messed up part, too, is I picked up the phone, and I asked dispatch just to speak to an officer. You know what I mean? They put it in as a call and had 2 officers respond to the lobby. I'm like, dude, it's not that serious. And then I talked to them, and they refused to give me the name because it's a private company. I said, yeah, but he's working for the public, and he's getting our money. Like, and I took it. I said, whatever. They told me when to come back, who his boss was, so we'll get it, but it's going to take some footwork. But I don't think it's appropriate, dude. If you need to put a complaint in on an officer, they should give you the name. You shouldn't have to FOIA it. They shouldn't be able to tell you no. That dude Ravella that I was talking about before, he does the same thing. I can go into Willimantic from any other cop. They'll give me the cop's name that I'm looking for in the car. Ravella won't. He'll tell me any information, he'll tell me to FOIA. Which is crazy. Thank you, Truth. National, throw up Truth Be Told's channel if you can. He needs more subs. I don't know how he has so little. I don't mean it like that, but I feel like you deserve way more than you have. Look, they don't care. The cops say we can't pull them over. I get you can't chase them, but you know who that is. Yes, pal. Library chat at the police station. I was so glad you were in there because that's spot on, dude. That's literally spot on. That's who it was. I don't know how he made his way to Connecticut, but he did. They stole his plate. They're going to go rip the thing apart. We could follow them to the police station and watch them unload it, but that ain't gonna be no fun. I appreciate you all. National, I'm gonna message you back. Truth be told, everybody go check out their channels. If there's anybody else in here that I missed that is an owner or has a channel, go check them out. I appreciate you guys more than you know. Michelle, BSO, the Dizzo, E-Man, all you guys, appreciate it. I'm gonna end this because I gotta go get cat food and slushy for my girl that I was supposed to do like 2 hours ago. She's gonna be pissed, but it is what it is. National truth, I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Everybody else stay safe. If I do see anything while I'm driving through town, you best believe we're gonna stop and go live, so be on the lookout. Thank you guys.